SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hi, welcome back to the messenger. It almost looks like I'm missing an item there, doesn't it? The top row isn't filled all the way in. Anyway, hey, last time we found out about the origins of the curse, and we can go into the music box now and maybe try and stop it? Because it's being run off of essentially the anxiety complex that the Demon King put a mask on a guy, and the mask makes the guy it makes the guy have an anxiety complex, as far as I can tell. Anyway, we should probably go help him, is what it comes down to. We should probably go help him. So let's go help him. Yeah. We just need to go into the music box, as I understand it, yes? Yes. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger? I think I am, yes. And okay. It's open. No going back now, eh? Oh, it makes me tiny even. Otherwise I wouldn't fit in the music box, of course. Neat. Oh. And the soundtrack here is based off of the melody, and that's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, so we're looking at it's kind of a steampunk music box. And it's filled with demons, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Hang on a second. Okay, no, I can't go that way. I just got myself fireballed for no good reason. Oh, and yeah, it's not so much steampunk as clockwork, isn't it? And it existed 500 years ago, because of course it did. This is the origin of the curse. It's been existing for millennia. A little surprising that the inside of it has changed at all in the last 500 years, but apparently it has, and we're gonna have to deal with that. Steam vents. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves steam vents. Also, we have kind of a, what do you want to call it? Like the rotating sushi bar, except with demons. Good stuff. Good stuff. And they respawn, of course they do. As any good sushi bar would have it work, I assume. If only I could eat the demons and get my health back. That'd be amazing. There's so many demons, you know? If we could use them as a source of protein, that'd be extremely convenient, I would think, yeah? But they just seem to vanish as soon as you sword them hard enough. Very inconsiderate of whoever, runs the demon army now that the Demon King is dead. You would think that would be it, right? But I guess now we have to... I guess the Phantom is theoretically responsible? Well, no, the Demon King is responsible. It's just the Phantom is, powering it. Through, again, anxiety, which is a good time. Okay, so Back to the Future, it seems? Here we go. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Now that's locked shut, but I can go here. Okay, so we're going back through here again. Sure, that's fine. Well, these are very fast smashers, but fortunately I got conveyor belts. However, it's going to be working against me for the... Oh, never mind, it's not. We're good. Oh, ow. We're not good. We're not good. Turns out... Great. Hi, Corbel. Oh, and I get to start over. Of course I do. No checkpoints in the, music box, it seems. Which makes sense, because, that would send me back to the shop, and, like... Well, I don't know. I kind of would like to get the shopkeeper's take on all this. As apparently the founder of the originating member of the Blue Robes. Who lied to me repeatedly. Because he's probably bored and has nothing better to do and didn't expect much from me. But whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I don't hold grudges. I never hold grudges. Why would I hold grudges? I would never. You really do legitimately have to redo everything when you die, huh? And I'm about to die again, so we may be going for another round here. Oh right, I have the neat shuriken, which doesn't actually, I don't have to get ammo for it anymore. That is neat. And it goes through walls? It goes through walls? I had no idea it went through walls. That changes everything. Hey, that's spikes. You probably shouldn't stand on them. Neat. Let's do it again. 1,500 chime shards, huh? That's almost as many as a third of what I've got. Good job, Corbel. Corbel? It's your name, right? Somehow that doesn't sound right all of a sudden. Also, like, Corbel's clearly a demon, right? Why is Corbel helping us, I wonder? No, No idea, but let's do it again, and not die, ideally. It would be nice if they had a gourd, a health gourd, somewhere at the beginning of the level, given that I keep dying. But it seems they don't, so either I can harvest the rotating sushi bar of demons and just wait until I get healing items, or you can just get good, essentially. At least the music's great. Quite enjoying the music. Okay, let's see here. Well, this isn't good. This has not gone well. There we go. There we go. I'll just wait here. I'll just be patient. Look at me. Look at me being patient. All right. There. Okay, and then that's for you. Green demon I'm not too worried about, but I do have to go up, so this is we'll just share the elevator. It's fine. I don't need to touch the ground in elevators anyway. I'm a ninja. I can make do. Ow. What'd I say about being patient? There you go. And this is already open. Have I been hitting the crystals unnecessarily? Have all the doors been already open? Man, that's what I get. That's what I get for not paying enough attention. My goodness. Okay. Cool. Good. We're good. We're fine. All right. We're back in the future. We're in the room where I died. Let's just not die this time. Let's just not die this time. And if I die again, which I'm not going to, this time I'll know that I don't have to redo all the stuff that I've been redoing all the time. It'll be great. It'll be progress. Everybody likes progress. All right, here we go. All right, new room. Not health. I sure could use some health. Ooh, that is several stages to death, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's just make sure we're not on it too long, huh? Whoa, the shop. What do you know about that? The shop does exist here in the music box. Hey, Shopkeep, also known as originating member. Hello. Ontario. Well, this is it. I've heard you say that before. Is this my last chance to take care of any unfinished business before the big ending? Is a frog's ass watertight? As far as I know. I guess so. Precisely. Okay, any stories to share? Wow, that's been a while since I got to ask that. Do you have any stories to share? One last for the road, huh? Why, of course, here's one for you. There once was a little boy stuck in a well. It wasn't really clear why he was in there. People assumed he fell while playing, or that someone had pushed him. In truth, he had jumped in there himself. Uh-huh. He spent years in the well, wasting away anxiously, feeling utterly inadequate. This is a story about Phantom, I assume? He had a deep desire to share his ideas with the world, but shame having played such a big part in its upbringing, his will lay broken. That's why the well suited him so perfectly, a place to hide, where he could be alone with his stories, with no one to mock or judge him. A safe life, unfortunately devoid of purpose, but at least shielded from rejection. And there's also probably no food down there, I would think. One day, as he was role-playing, a wanderer passing by looked down the well. Hey, what's going on down there? He asked curiously, intent on joining in on the fun. Oh, nothing. Sorry about the noise, the little boy replied. And thus the well remained silent for weeks. The wanderer, patient and compassionate, sat by the well. For all that time, his mind was already made up. He would do whatever it took to get that little boy out of there, so that he could share his stories with the world. The creative flame in that little boy's heart refused to die, and eventually he started role-playing again. And so the wanderer very cautiously started interacting with him again, telling him that his stories were entertaining and nothing to be ashamed of. Their friendship built really slowly, based on genuine intentions and trust. A few months later, the wanderer and the little boy were sitting together in the well, laughing and sharing stories. The well became an increasingly habitable place, and passers-by started looking in. I think I'm not the only one who would like to hear your stories, the wanderer mused one day. I'm too afraid to climb out, the little boy replied. It's okay, the wanderer assured him. Let me know when you are ready. Years passed, and the little boy's imagination becoming more focused, his thoughts and stories shaping into a concrete little world. And then one day, he decided to take the chance. He would build this world and show it to everyone. The wanderer helped him climb out. Merci, Philippe. It's not the story of the wanderer, it's the story of someone, actually, who maybe this was an obituary? I don't know. What was that? The little boy shared his ideas with creators of all crafts, and to his surprise, they wanted to help building it. And so the small team was put together, and he officially became a writer. This is about the devs of this game, isn't it? I wish I could tell you it all ended in fame and fortune, but I trust you understand. It's not what this whole journey has ever been about anyway. Merci, Sylvain. This has got to be about the devs, right? Merci, Eric. Merci, Martin. Merci, it's Michael? Mikhail. Don't do the accent. You're messing everything up. Merci, Philippe. Merci, Jean-Luc. Merci, Carl. Merci, Savannah. Merci, Magali. Those were the devs. Thank you to all of them. This game has been quite enjoyable. I'm guessing we're coming up on the end, given that they decided to put that particular Easter egg in there. I didn't know that there was a... The music is slightly different the second iteration in the shop. And now we're back to the loop. It probably has been that way the entire time. Maybe it's just in the future shop. And I just never spent that much time in the future shop? Could be. Anyway, bye. What happens if I ask you for a hint? I'm having trouble understanding the prophecy. Maybe I can help. What did the prophet say? Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. Wow, can you believe this guy? For 300 time shards, yeah. Okay, you did not just ask me about that. I did. Hey, you said you'd help. It's the music box. Where is it? Right next to the prophet. Come on, how could you miss it? There's a music sheet on the wall and everything. We've been building up to that moment forever. My bad, I tend to lose track. Believe me, I noticed. Okay, cool, good, well. I was just curious. I like the dialogue. I like they did a good job with the dialogue in this game, you know? I enjoy it. So, anyway, let's get back in there, huh? That's gonna... Okay, good. I thought for a second that was gonna come all the way across and just crush me to death, but it didn't, thank goodness. Alright, let's see here. So I need to get in here, which means I need another one of them shards that opens doors. Haha, healing gore, love it. Love to see it. Also, I see that they've got another shopkeeper door up here, so apparently they're expecting this place to be quite difficult, eh? Neat. Well, see what I can do. Whee! Ow, how did that go through the fireball and not destroy it the first time around? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta jump on here, and then up here. Is this safe? My ankle's fine, hooray. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, and then a bat for you know, good measure. Just in case you felt like there weren't enough demons in here. Let's have a demon bat. Why not? And I made it. That was fine. Hello again, shopkeeper. How are you? Anything going on? Nope. Okay, well, I was just checking. It's fine. Wait a second. I can look at this now? Blurry visions are forcing themselves into focus. Uh-huh. What is happening with the orb? Wait, did you see something in there? Well, it was blurry. Uh-oh. What? Well, the demons are not only fighting us across time, but across space, too. Uh-huh? You mean parallel universes? Precisely. The orb, amongst other things, warns us of alternate timelines where the demons are about to win. And if that happens, these events could override our own reality. How does that make sense? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. In fact, if you prefer consistency over additional content, I suggest you leave the orb alone. Additional content sounds good. Then I suggest you do not leave the orb alone. What? Huh? The orb seems to have something to show you, but the vision quickly fizzles out. Return to it after you've completed your adventure. Post-game stuff? Okay. Good to know. What do you know? There might be more yet. I wonder if it's gonna make me do the entire game again. It could. It could. You don't know. Why is... Why? Oh! They don't start moving until the theme music gets to that point. Because it's clockwork, I guess, and it's not constant clockwork. It's musically inspired clockwork because, you know, music box. Makes sense, sure. I just hadn't noticed that before. Okay, well now I know. Okay. Then we go here, to the past, where I should be able to get those time shards that I don't need. Yeah! I'm in. I did it. There's a bat following me. For some reason, I didn't notice there was a bat following me. I was just like, it's Quirble. It's probably Quirble, right? Quirble does that sometimes. I can't climb up that part of the wall. For reasons. It's just too lumpy. It's too lumpy for my ninja fingers. Alright, go here and then here. That's how it works. You just go across. It's not so bad. Alright. I could have even rope darted. It would have been great. But I decided not to. Or I didn't decide not to. It doesn't count as deciding not to when you just forget that the tool is available. You know? Bone bird. Bring it in. Okay. So we gotta use the pillars themselves as the way to cross this room. Well, that sounds awkward. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm here now. Now I'm here. Then we go across. We get this. Now we go here. This is actually working surprisingly well. Okay, and then we go here. Alright, alright. Now bone bird. Deal with bone bird. Good. Let's wait for the next window. Here we are. Right here. And then here. And then across. And we get that. We'll go here. I wonder if it hurts if the pillar brings me all the way to the ceiling and tries to thrust me into the ceiling. Let's find out. Nah, I'm fine. I'm a ninja. I'm fine. I'm a ninja. Oh, no. I'm no longer fine. There's a little tiny space of that wall that you're able to cling to, and I failed to touch it. Look at me go. All right, let's do it again. I guess the pillars in here are safe before the clockwork starts up, and I hadn't really registered that. They look like it's just, you know, a surface of spikes. That if you stood on it, you'd be on spikes. And nobody likes that. Well, I don't like that anyway. Hey, it's that bat that I thought was Corbel. You have anything to say about that, Corbel? Probably not, because you never have anything to say about anything, aside from me dying. Off he goes. He no longer wants to be the focus of attention, I get it. I get that, Corbel. You do your thing. Alright. Now then. Or I guess that was probably Quibble, based on the screen dialogue that I didn't read. Rather than Corbel, you know. If Quibble's in fact a thing, because why is there a purpose in there being Quibble? I wonder if it is Corbel and he's just seeing if I recognize him if he claims to be somebody else, you know? Or if I just assume that all demons with time rings look exactly the same. Why would there be another demon with a time ring? There is no Quibble, is there? He's just role-playing, essentially. Okay, gotcha. Great, well. Here we are at the other side of the room. Can I do it? The answer is yes. Hooray! Okay, and it lets me save immediately. There's... Oh, it's the lady. It's the dead lady, isn't it? What was her name? The Muse. It's the Muse. Okay. And, Shopkeep, you don't have anything new to say about all this, do you? Probably not. No. And this is still the same, right? Right. Okay, cool. Well, then bye. Okay, cool, then bye. Oh, I can run ahead because the music hasn't started up yet. Yeah! Cheating. Love it. I love cheating. Now then. Right up here. I failed to hit the green demon, and that is okay. There. Goes through the piano keyboard. Why are the black keys like that? Why are there smaller black keys in between the main black keys? And why is it 313151? This is not a standard keyboard. I can assure you of that. It probably doesn't matter that it's not a standard keyboard, but it's not a standard keyboard. This is another crusher that will not actually crush me. What a kindly crusher. Alright, let's go over here. And down here. Yeah! Appreciate that the platforms let me just kind of skip ahead a little bit. Very convenient. And up here. Alright. And that guy, I could hit him with a turrican if I felt like it, but I don't. I'm just gonna leave. Hey, look, another save point. They're being awfully kindly with that in here. That first stretch was the longest stretch I've had to go without saving. Okay. Oh, the Steam is here to make this easy the first time, and then I go to the future and it's gonna be worse, isn't it? I feel like that's how it's gonna work. Oh boy. I'm okay. I was kind of expecting to not be okay, but I'm fine. Alright, up here. Oh! That came back quickly. Makes sense. Makes sense. I get you. Okay. And then here. And we crouch! Haha! And to the future. Ow! Apparently those particular spike gears are here in the future as well. What do you know about that? And they're very pointy. Alright. Do I have to go back? Do I have a reason to go back? I don't think I have a reason to go back. It really seemed like I was going to have to use those rings on the way back, but yeah, apparently not. Oh, and it's the one time that it doesn't let me save per room. That's good to know. Okay. This is just a timing game. Like that. Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. I'm okay. I'm good. We're good. Uh-huh. Good. All the way to the end. Get up here. Okay, bat. You have no health to spare. No health to spare. You must not fail. Great. I didn't fail. No doors, though. Okay. That's fine. To the past. To the future. To the past. Aha! And then we hit this, and it opens that. And to the future? Okay. But no. I see. Because the crystal isn't there in the future, so you have to go to the future. No. You have to go to the... You have to go from this side. You have to go to the future. And then you go to the past. And then you go to the future. And then you hit the crystal. And it opens that door. And I need to pass through 3 doors to get to it. And the crystal's in the future. So I have to pass through the last door twice. Got it. Future. No. Past. And then a future. Okay. I reset it. Good job, me. There we go. And now we're here. I don't like that. I don't really care for that. I have 1 hit point. That's all I need. Who needs more than 1 hit point? Not me. I got this. I got this. Look at me. Look how much I got this. Oh, there's a door. Hooray. I was about to complain there was no door, and then there was a door. Hooray. Shopkeeper, how are you feeling? He has nothing to say. Goodbye. I'm tempted to just spend all my time shards on asking him for hints over and over again for the item, for the place that I already am, but I suspect there's probably nothing else to say about it, yeah? Probably has nothing to say about it. I should probably try it again. Next time I get to one of the doors, I'll try it again. And he'll probably just say the same stuff about the music box. It's right next to the prophet. But, you know, he trolled me for the entire game, so I may as well troll him back. That's what I say. Alright. We got the leapy dogs. There we are. These aren't actually going to crush me, are they? No. They're just sort of like pistons, essentially. Okay, and then we just gotta hop on the side here and... Whoa, okay! The back? The back, okay. The front doesn't work? The front doesn't work. I don't know why the front doesn't work. Maybe it's just too slick? Is it just too slick? It doesn't matter, just get in there. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Great, I made it. I did it. Okay. That's a bunch of fireball-y looking things. Health. Very nice. Okay. I get the general idea. What are these things anyway? Demon magic? Probably demon magic. It's probably demon magic. If you have to ask, it's probably demon magic. Ouch. I sure love standing on steam. Clearly, given that I stood there for 3 beats. Or 6 beats, I guess. 3 steamings worth. All my clothes look immaculate, I'd imagine. Any wrinkles are gone. Did I just run off the side of the... Did you see that? Didn't I just run on air for a second? Maybe I'm making things up. Don't pay attention to me. I don't know anything. Now that's a keyboard. That down there, that's a keyboard. Why don't the other ones look like that, I wonder? Wait, is that... It's not normal, is it? It's backwards! If I'm remembering keyboards right, because normally it's 2, and then 3, and then a blank. And then 2, and then 3, and then a blank, isn't it? Isn't it? It doesn't matter. Stop judging the keyboards. Oh, wait. The shopkeeper. Hello, the shopkeeper. I've come to ask you for another hint. Haven't I? Yes, I have. Through the power of music. It's going to be exactly the same. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Good. You don't have to repay for the hints. They just continue to be there. That's nice. What's this? Is that a sink? Yes, obviously. Why would an arcade shop have a sink? Because it has magic properties, of course. Behold the money sink. The money sink. Yeah, I don't know. People kept complaining about how there weren't any ways to spend time shards once you had all the upgrades and that we needed to fix this with a money sink. So we quite literally did that. Oh, okay. How does it work? At the moment, it doesn't. Adventurers threw too many time shards into the drain and it is now clogged. Is there any way to unclog it? Not really. Well, maybe if you had a money wrench. A money wrench. How can I find one? By looking for it. Looking for it where? Still clogged. You'll need a money wrench to fix it. Is there... Hey, you got a money wrench? No, I don't want to do your Tower of Time challenge again. A money wrench. A money wrench! Oh, are you interested in my tools? I can show you my collection if you want. Maybe some other time. Do you happen to have a money wrench? Of course, it's my favorite tool. Can I borrow it? Oh, I don't know about that. I really like having it here. Come on, it's the only way to unclog the money sink. The money sink? I thought it had been destroyed during the raid. Could he be alive? 4,694 time shards and we have a deal. It's my favorite tool. I won't negotiate. Do you want to buy my money wrench for all my money that I have? Yes. Okay, there you go. You got a new voice. Congratulations, Arcanist. What was your title? Not Arcanist. Not Archivist. He builds stuff. He's the guy who builds stuff. He has a name that means that he builds stuff. I got the money wrench. Time to do some plumbing work. Okay. Hello, shopkeep. I'm back to do plumbing. Ah! The money wrench magically unclogs the sink and disintegrates in the process. Sunk cost, unclog the money sink. I did it! Wow. Well, that was underwhelming. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of cheaply implemented optional item usage payoffs, but this one takes the cake. I know, the wrench didn't even appear in my inventory. Irredeemable. So what was the point of unclogging the sink? To waste more time shards, of course. No need to say hi for me. No need to say hi for me? Sure. I guess I can now throw things into the money sink. Hooray! I can't put his tool back though, so I guess that's fine. I don't have any shards though at the moment. Oh! I can go into the money sink. I can do the shrinky thing and go into the money. Oh. Hi, friend. How are you? You're very big. Is this the hood? Is this the one, the Iron Hood? Are you the Iron Hood? Why, hello there. Who are you? I thought there were only 3 blue robes left. My, is it really down to just 3? Sounds like hiding in here was a good call. Huh? Anyway, welcome, adventurer, to the Craftsman's Corner. Ha ha ha! I am Iron Hood. It's Iron Hood! Entrepreneur extraordinaire. Ha ha! Iron Hood, I think I've heard of you. Well, you certainly heard of my creations. I see you're fully equipped with them at this very moment. Ha ha ha! Really? I mean, really? I had the wrong voice for a second. Ha ha! You didn't think the shopkeeper was the one who made the climbing claws now, did you? I guess I did. Which, by the way, how are they working out for you? Well, sometimes they make me cling to the wall when I would rather keep on falling, but other than that, I guess they're fine. They are pretty good in that sense. He's exactly right. That is exactly what happens. I see. Maybe using spider hair wasn't such a good idea after all. Ha ha ha. Pardon? Ha ha, but it matters not. I have since changed my vocation to toy making. Toy making? Toy making! Ha ha ha! So you... sell toys! Ha ha ha! I'll stop the awkward laugh now. Here, take a look. Baddies and bosses. I reckon I should find a way to tap into the Green Demon's market. Wallaxer, Skurubu, Ranged Kappa, Quill Shroom, Untard, Jumping Skurubu, Jumping Quill Shroom, Green Kappa, Demon Hive, Blue Kappa. They're Kappas. So that's why they look like turtles, they're Kappas. Bosses, Queen of Quills, Demon King, Barb Moth, Azal. So if I had a bunch of time shards, I could buy toys. But I don't. And I didn't notice the money sink until such time as I was at the last level of the game. Okay, cool, thank you, bye. Well, hopefully I can come back when I have, money. Cool. No need to say hi for him. Got it. Alright, bye. Let's go. Is it this way? This way. We're going this way. I have to wait for the pistons to start up, though. I think. Maybe it's only going to come out that far. Maybe it is going to come out that far only. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Okay. So now I guess I have a need for time shards again. So that's nice. Let me just How do we get on the other side of this thing? Great question. Like this. Ha ha! Did it. And then we go up here. Hello, bat. I guess it probably had a name, and I forgot what it is immediately. I need to go up there? How do you want me to go up there? Oh, those are blue copper's back. Blue copper is back. Okay, we're going here. Then let it slide me into the ceiling, and then we go here. And here. And we don't get crushed. We don't get crushed. We live. We live. We go down here. Okay. And here. Okay, good. Great. I made it. I did it. And there's going to be a bat, probably. There's not a bat. The bats don't respawn? Why don't the bats respawn? The kappas respawn. Why don't the bats respawn? I'm not complaining exactly, but I was just curious. Is this going to actually get me crushed at the top? Nope. Cool. Well, that's nice. Hello. Sorry, I just actually need time shards again. 450 for the cheap for the baddies and 2,000 for the bosses, was it? I feel like I'm not gonna gain that many. I'm guessing, right, that the money wrench rather, which is a monkey wrench joke now that I think on it. The money wrench probably would have cost all money I had no matter when I came and found it, so probably the sooner I'd found the money sink, the better off I'd be in terms of actually buying the action figures, the toys. But I didn't notice for a very long time, it seems. I wonder how long it's been available. It's a great question. Also, I wonder why the platforms were a different color in the past. No idea. Up, I suppose. Here we are. Okay. And we got some of those mashy pounder things with the spikes around them, what rotate in place, and they seem like they might kill you, but they don't. They just do damage, which is fine. Many things around here like to do damage. I like to do damage, for that matter. I am hardly in a position to criticize. Let's go this way. Okay. I see. Okay. I just accidentally did it correctly the first time I tried. You got a rope dart to here, and then swing at that and jump again, and you maintain your momentum, which is a thing I didn't know you could do. It's a new mechanic on the last level of the game. Amazing. I would say they're pulling a Celeste, but I'm pretty sure this game came first, so yeah. Also, I didn't play the part of Celeste that involves that on the channel, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, in Celeste, when you do like the ridiculously hard levels, they teach you new mechanics because those mechanics existed all the time and you didn't need to know about them. And now you know. I didn't touch the door. I have to redo everything. Everything. It's fine. I love redoing everything. Is the door open? I think the door is open. Probably. I'm going to assume the door is open. Okay. The blue kappa got me. The blue kappa got me. He got me good. Dang. Right in the middle of the air. Did not see that coming. There you go, Corbel. Have some time shards. Okay. We get on the middle piston. We wait here. Then we go here. Okay. The door is not open. It seems that the thing where the door stays open may not be a thing. Or that one, it happened just that once. Maybe it was just one time they were throwing me a bone, but the rest of the time you have to redo it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a crystal door. I don't know. I cannot say. In any case, now it's open. Let's go. Up, please. Thank you. Okay. I just noticed that piston that brings you up here is the only one that's not in time with the music. Like, it doesn't go up and down in time with the... I mean, it does go up and down in time with the music, but it doesn't reach its highest and lowest points in accordance with the music, if you know what I mean. Man, I actually went quite a ways before I got to that room with a door and died in it, didn't I? I sure did. I think it's the next room up. I hope it's the next room up. If it's not, dang. I mean, dang regardless, right? Dang regardless. Yeah, here we... Nope, it's the next room from here. Oh, but this one's open! Look at that! Huh. So ones that are particularly obnoxious to get to, they're like, yeah, okay, you don't have to redo that. That's nice of them. Use that new mechanic you learned. Here we go. Look at me go. There I am. Okay, there's the door. Let's go to the door first, rather than try and solve the puzzle first. There we go. Door. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and trust that the shopkeeper has nothing to say about all this, so let's just, that one's already open. Okay. So let's go to the other one. Here we are. Can I shuriken? I sure can shuriken it. No pun intended. Here I am. Okay. It's that mechanic I just learned. No, it didn't work. I didn't do it right. I did it wrong, in fact. Hello, Corbel. Okay. So we gotta go here, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and indeed, that is a new mechanic they just taught me, and they're like, did you learn it? I did learn it. Hey, look, I can't go through here. Yes, I can. That box was breakable. I wonder if all the boxes like that have been breakable so far, and I just haven't been trying, because they don't look like the other ones that I'm used to. And therefore, I just didn't try. Maybe. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Like this. Maybe I already had access to this? And I just failed to go through? I'm not sure. That's a breakable box. Okay. Then we go past, and we hit the thing. And the door's open now. Okay. And then... not there. We just go straight up here. Wrong. We have to go from the top on that one. Which means... what does that mean? I guess I go back? I guess I go back. Okay. Like this? Yeah! Oh, and hey, it's a more detailed picture of the muse. Look at that. Hadn't noticed that before. Neat. The pictures got more detailed in the future, but I guess everything else got more detailed in the future, so why wouldn't they? Hello, shopkeeper. I didn't go into that one door. I hope you're okay with that. You got anything to say? Of course you don't. Okay, bye! Okay. So, bat, and that thing, and let's just skip this room while the pistons are still off. Very convenient, that. And just take out all these fellas, going around in a circle as if they were that one Mario World boss. Who do they think they are? That one Mario World boss? It sure has a name. I can't remember what it is. They're dinosaurs. And they spit fireballs. That's I remember that much, and that's really all. I don't really need to remember it at all. It does me no good at all to remember that, but I remember it regardless. Time shards. I need them again. Hooray. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this room. I veto this room. Through your room. Hey, it worked out. Never mind. It worked out fine. The fireballs actually helped. Believe it or not, the fireballs helped. I wonder what those flower demon thingies would think about that if they knew the fireballs helped. Maybe they were trying to help all this time. They were trying to give me platforms with their fireball, fireball pollen, maybe? Fireballing? Could be fireballing. Oh, could be fireballing. That's a good portmanteau. A decent one, anyway. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good. Good. We're here now. We can use this to get here. And to get here. And then we just ride this piston across. I call them pistons. They're probably not pistons. They're just like pillar thingies that move. But there's no... I mean, I guess there's probably steam involved, right? This whole thing seems to be steam operated. Ow! But I don't know, they don't quite have the look of pistons, do they? They just do what pistons do, and therefore I call them pistons. And I don't know if that's a fair judgment. Okay. Ah! Saw that coming too late. I thought I'd be safe if I crouched, but I wasn't. I was absolutely not. Which way am I going? To the left. Oh, no. And it's that room that I got to skip the first time because I got off my butt. And this time I don't get to skip it, and that's okay. Alright. You know what? You can live this time. I grant you mercy. That guy just fell off the platform, and that's hilarious. He was the only one who could stop me. He's the only one who had anything he could do to stop me, and he just jumped into the pit. He jumped into it, apparently. Fireballs, they're helping. The fireballs are helping. There we go. Good. Okay. Go ahead and grab that while I'm here. And then we're going... here? Here. Oh no! I did a backflip in specifically just such a way that it allowed me to not attach to the wall like I needed to. Very impressive. Okay. Thank goodness the tops and bottoms of these... I mean, the tops, rather. Not the bottoms. If I could walk on the bottom, my life would be a lot easier. The tops of these are safe to stand on, is what I'm going to say. No! Not like this! You missed your piston! It was so perfect. It was so perfectly timed, and then I just flubbed it and fell off instead. It's great. I'll just sit here and let my cape do its thing. I guess I have constant wind on me, don't I? Look at that. I guess that's... What good does a cape do you if you don't have constant wind blowing around you, right? I guess. Okay, we're back here. Those crushers right there, those are the ones that got me last time. So let's not get got, ideally. Ideally, let's not get got. There we go. And then, don't get got. Don't get got. Don't you do it. Okay, we got that guy. And then we go here. And we can just use the platforms to get across like that. No problem. Okay. Another door. Great. Love to see it. Tag that door. We'll leave the shopkeep alone this time. He's earned his private time. Then again, based on how the shop works, I think time doesn't actually pass for him unless I show up in there. You know, I think he just... the next time I show up in the shop is exactly... Where'd that guy come from? Under the ground, clearly. Anyway, I don't think that the shopkeeper can ever have a break for me, is what I'm saying. Unless I'm off in the Tower of Time, in which case I'm in the same continuity as him, in which case he might get a slight break. Maybe that's why he trolls me all the time, or used to anyway. Because he was just so sick of me. And all the other messengers, because I assume it's been going on for quite some time for him, given that, you know, he started all this. Alright. I made it to here. There's a bat. Hello, bat. Well, I didn't need that, fortunately. Wait, I can throw multiples of them? I didn't know I could throw multiples of them. That's neat. Huh. That's neat. I wanted to get that last lantern down there. Is it worth it? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. Spikes are fine. I love spikes. I feel great. Let's go this way. The music is fading. Have I already made it to the end? Really? We just get a new theme. Maybe the Phantom's playing the pipe organ? And that's where all the steam is coming from? One gets that impression. Which of course makes me want to make Silk Song references, but again, this came way, way, way first. Hello! Chat! Level boss! I think I hear Phantom's tune. Yes, the time has come. Any advice? I'm sorry, all we know is that the curse is very strong within him. You need to do this one on your own. Godspeed, messenger. Alright, let's go fight the final boss. And hopefully not kill him. Maybe just pry that mask off his face? That'd be convenient. Hi, it's me. I'm sent to help. Oh no, you're very possessed. Okay. A visitor. I must be having visions again. Are you okay? I mean no harm. Intentions matter little. My tune must be played. It was fated by the Demon King. It's fine. You can just stop. Who are you? Did you get my message? Huh? Hi. How dare you trespass here? I'm here to help. You've been cursed. Cursed? It's all true then, isn't it? All of it. But you can end this now. Remove the mask. Preposterous. I shall make short work of you. Does his mask also activate in time with the machinery of the music box? I mean, he's not playing the song anymore. So presumably the music box is inactive at the moment. So, distracting him's good. He'll make short work of me. Let's do this. I am not your enemy. You created the scroll, didn't you? Impossible. How long has it been? Did someone really get my message? Enough. You will pay for your treachery. Listen to me, Phantom. It took centuries, but humanity never gave up on you. Lies, lies, lies. I am here to set you free. I shall have none of it. Prepare to die, intruder. Hi, Phantom. You're a tragic character, and I probably should have done you more justice than that, but gasping theatrically hurts. It hurts my lungs. Okay, so that... Okay, oh, you can just sort of change eras. Look at you. I can do that too, but it took me a long time to learn how. What do you want me to do about that? Oh, I see. There's lightning in the future. So just don't stand on the lightning and we're fine. Okay. Cool, back. Hello! Okay, what now? Another one of those? Okay. It homes to me and then it explodes into a giant thing. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, this again. Yes, good. Can I just wait over? Nope, I can't. The lightning goes all the way around the edges. I was supposed to just use these things to bounce around in the in the safe zones, huh? Well, apparently. They're phantom wisps. Look at them. They got little masks on. Just like this guy. Although at the moment he's hooded enough where you can't see the mask. How am I supposed to... What do you want me to do about that? Do I have to hit the... Maybe I hit the projectile. Maybe I hit the projectile and that stops it from doing the thing it's doing. Okay. So now it's a little bit harder to stand on the ground. Gotta make more use of the wisps, I suppose. Not that I've been doing so. There we go. Like that. Okay. 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 Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. And now it's just a physical contact attack, I take it? Oh, I got him! I did it! Okay, okay. Oh, hi, we're in the future. Oh, there! Okay. Can I have some healing? No? Perhaps not? Okay. But I can hit you while you're doing this. Oh no, he's going again. I died. He started flashing. He was already flashing. Dang it. He has a big future face thing. It's neat. It's a neat attack, but I failed. I flubbed it. Okay, hi. Come to think on it, he is playing the same tune that's been playing in here the entire time. He's just playing the stately pipe organ version. Oh, it's Ganon tennis. We have to play Ganon tennis with the projectile. I see. Well, that's reasonable. Well, now I understand what is expected of me. I will endeavor to do better in the future. Here we go. Just like that. Just like that. Hello. More Ganon tennis? Let's do it. Come on, bring me the Ganon tennis. Like that. Now it changes the arrow whenever we hit it back and forth. That's fantastic. So it's intended that I'm not able to really dodge it very well if it's coming right at me like that. You gotta play tennis or else you're doomed. Understood. I probably should have been hitting him while he was preparing this attack, huh? Yeah, probably. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I want to see the big 3D mask attack again. I have no doubt that I will, but I want to see it. Okay, we're doing the spinny bit. Uh-huh. And there he is. Apparently just hitting him once is not good enough. There we go. Hello. Is it mask time? It's mask time. Here we go. Okay, I probably should have gotten moving a little bit faster than that, huh? Oh, the lasers are coming back. Hello, excuse me. Thank you. Bye. Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. I survive. Contact damage was reinstated while I was standing there. Amazing. Let's do it again. I forget that there's a healing item right there. I should probably take it. Yes. Hello, Phantom. It's me again. Do you know about Corbel? I don't die. I don't actually die. I just sort of come back. Inconvenient, from your standpoint, I would imagine. I want to win the tennis. I want to win the tennis. I failed to win the tennis. Dang it, Phantom. How come you're so good at tennis? How can I beat him? How can I beat him at tennis? Why didn't you just... Ow. Why wouldn't you just leave me in the future, where the lasers are? I feel like you should just leave me in the future where the lasers are, right? I mean, you're giving me a fair chance, which is nice. Is this a test as well, Phantom? Doesn't seem likely. But maybe that's the influence of the part of him that is still there, the part that kept coming back with the gasp in the middle of the conversation, you know? Maybe. Ow, dang it. Hit me directly. I think that's the first time. Wow, we're already doing that, huh? Okay. Very well. Let's go in circles. Alright, move. We're good. Okay. There we go. Alright, good. What now? Tennis! Future tennis! Wait, you didn't even aim for me that time. You just have no intention of letting me win the tennis, huh? None intention. Okay, there we go. Lasers. Can I break these? I can't. They existed in the past, but they don't do anything in the past. Interesting. Okay, hi. Are we spinning attack? We're spinning attack, okay. Spinny time! Right there. Great. I've been guessing that gets worse as time goes on, so it's in your best interest to take it out quickly. Win the tennis! 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 I've lost the tennis. Again! Oh, laser time. Okay. Okay, laser time. Laser time. This works. This works. Okay, and then we go here, and then we go here. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. We're good. Hi. He's flashing, but I don't think he's actually weak just yet. Nah. Missed. There. Got him. Got him. Alright, here he is. We're doing this again. That's fine. That's fine. Oh! He turned the tables on me! Now the wisps are my friends. And if I don't stick with them, I get zapped. Okay. Ow. Dang it. What now? What are we doing? What are we doing? Tennis? Tennis! Win the tennis. Win the tennis. Win. Win. What? He's aiming for my feet. He's aiming for my feet. I'm much better off if I jump, it seems. I'm much better off if I jump, it seems. I'll have to bear that in mind if we get another chance to play tennis. Which we might, because I'm at 1 hit point. Are we going around more than twice? We're not. Okay. What now? Spinny? Spinny. He gets like a little choir of hymns. Him. H-I... Whoa, I got him! I'm your biggest fan. Defeat Phantom. I did it? Really? I knocked his mask off. Is that good? Okay, there's the mask. Do we have to fight the mask now? There it went. I feel like we're not done here. Hi! Wow. You've been shaving while wearing the mask? How'd you manage that? Good job, dude, I guess. I don't know. I don't like shaving, but that's up to you, I suppose. Anyway, hi. Do you want to say something? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh no! Demons are still doing things, it seems. The music box. No, all my memories. My love. What did you expect? Hi. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Hooray. He can just sort of do that to the Phantom, which is good, because he probably couldn't have taken him with otherwise. I think he probably insisted on staying there. Hi. Look who's here. I really hope they can make it out fine. I'd love to finally meet Phantom. I am so worried right now. What if the shopkeeper doesn't get there in time? I knew I should have gone myself. Hi. We made it. It's finally over, except it's probably not, because you just said that. Oh, it's Phantom. Do you want to try the Tower of Time challenge I designed? I'm sure he does. You've lost some of your bits. Give him some time. He had quite a ride. But I've been waiting for this moment ever since I was first given the scroll. Can't you just breathe? Just this once? He can't. Uh-oh. Phantom's still not okay. What's wrong? The curse. The mask's energy. I don't want to go back. I can't. All those walls. Hey, you're safe now. Don't worry. It's here. It wants me to take me back. Help! Oh, yeah, so it is. Look at that. I guess I should probably do something about that, huh? Oh, this is bad. As I feared, Phantom was keeping the curse's power contained. How do we stop it? We don't. Its full force has been unleashed. We were fools. That was their plan all along, to let the curse grow in power as we waged an ultimately meaningless battle, only to annihilate us completely when we thought we had won. What are you talking about? Surely we won't all give up so easily. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. It's simple. We have to do the thing. The order is down to 3 of us. You know we're no match for such a force. Everyone here has been attuned to the scroll, so we should all be able to do the thing. What's doing the thing? Is it? Do we get the Arcane Golem again? Is that what's going on? Everyone with me! Okay, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We are once again. We are doing the thing. Arcane Golem. Do I get to pilot it? Or is it just going to slap itself onto the face of the Arcane Golem and then I have to fight it again? Oh, we're doing a... Oh, I have to tap A for Kamehameha. We're doing it. We're doing it with the thing. We're doing the thing. Behold. Oh, tap A, tap A, tap. We're absolutely doing a Kamehameha. No mistake. This is on purpose. I get this reference. Okay, I got him. The fake ending was better. Beat the game. I did it. I broke the mask. Ooh, we get some jazzy music. What is... Oh! Is that actually the end? Sabotage, Devolver, and CMF from Z. Developers. Is this credits? Really? I guess because there's more content afterwards, right? So it is going to throw me back in there, and I can probably talk to everybody and be like, that's the thing. We just did the thing, sure. Probably. That's my guess anyway. There's a messenger. I did it. That's pretty good. We got to Kamehameha the mask. And then, I guess we win? That said, like, the fact that there is post-game content suggests that, you know, there's more. Like, I guess parallel universes, right? Parallel universes, that's what that is. It's the parallel universes. Which might just be New Game Plus now that I think about it. Maybe it's like Time Attack. You've got all the upgrades, you just have to beat the game as quick as possible. But, like, it's non-linear, right? So how does that work? I don't know. Unless you have to redo absolutely everything, in which case, oh boy. Could be Time Attack, I can see that. Anyway, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And it definitely had influence in a lot of places that I've seen in other games and didn't know because... These are pet names, aren't they? Henri le Chat, Henry the Cat, Suki le Chien. That's a dog, yeah? And then the rest of these are people. I do kind of wish that Damon Baker was the name of a pet, of someone's pet. And it might be. But it might not be. Them Necrogoblicon boys. Those Swashbuckle boys. Some Veil boys. Only some of them. I see. Hey, and there we go. Now we're into cats and dogs. One dog. Several cats. Suki, Kangaroo, Lilas, Yuki, Murky, and Dolly the dog. Nice. Lambert Manor and its High Court. It is High Court. Nitpicking grammar. Wait a second. The Ass Crew. With 3 S's. That's a serious ass crew. My goodness. I like that little thing they just did in the soundtrack. It was good. Canada Media Fund. I actually read it as Canada Media Fraud at first, which is why I read it out loud, but it wasn't fraud, it was fund. Which is less interesting, but more likely to make the credits. They've got 2/3 in here. Benny Terry III, James Morgan III, but no seconds, just thirds. Eli Le Super QA Jr. Simon Lach LeChance. Unless it's Lachance. Lachance. Lach. Guillaume Marceau. Just reading some of these random. Dimitrios Leonopoulos, as Greek as possible. It was a good game. I had a good time playing this game. I don't know. I hope that the ninja voice didn't get obnoxious. Okay, because something happened. Like at my first, I think I was upfront about this, right? My first recording of this, I had to redo it. Like I messed up the audio, and so I had to redo the first half hour of the game. I think I did. I had to be upfront about that because there was no other way to go about it. I gave the ninja a normal voice. I just gave him like a standard, like my voice, and it was less interesting. So I gave him this voice the second time around, and I don't know. I had more fun with it, but I don't know. Maybe it was annoying. I thought it was fun though. This is a good game though. I enjoyed this game. And I'm curious what the post-game stuff is. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to plunge into it. And thank you for playing less than 3 times. Less than 9. That's not how it works. That is not how math works. You're welcome. Thank you for making the game. It was fun. I had a good time. Now what happens? You just gonna kick me to menu, or is something gonna happen? Oh, something's gonna happen. We're back in the shop. I am a cowboy now. No, that's the new guy. This is the new messenger. Then the mask shattered into pieces, and humanity was finally rid of the demon curse. The end. Wow, talk about a long story. Well, you asked. I guess I did. It's a great southern accent, I know. Anything else I can help you with? I don't know. I can't afford any upgrades at the moment. Well, do you have any other stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Oh. So why is the messenger cycle still going if the demon curse is shattered? What's the cowboy doing there? To be continued? ... Question mark? Question mark? Oh, come on, give me a question mark. It's traditional. No? No question mark? To actually be continued? Against the sound of the howling void? New Game Plus mode unlocked! Hey, look at that. It was New Game Plus mode. I did it. I got New Game Plus mode. I wonder if it makes a difference. Do I get... Hang on. Is the last token... Is the last thing filled in the... It's not! How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? The top right, it's still empty. Why? Why, though? Yeah. Hang on. Oh, look at that. We've got a neon sign now. Hello. I can't chat with him about it, so I guess I'll just poke at it. hooking. Blurry visions are forcing themselves into focus. In an alternate timeline, the Phobekins have been kidnapped. To save the day, a messenger is needed in the tropics? Picnic panic. Okay, tell you what. Because this episode is basically a perfect length, I'm going to stop here, and I'll do one more where I try Picnic Panic. How about that? How about that? I feel like I'm probably not going to make it through New Game Plus, necessarily. Not on camera anyway, I might do it in my spare time, or something like that. I still can't afford any toys. I wish I could afford a toy, but maybe I'll grind up some time shards and also buy some toys in the bonus episode. But yeah, we did it! We did it! We played the messenger! If you was just here for the main plot, then I guess that's it. But I don't know how you could possibly be here for the main plot and then be like, no, I don't want to see the Phobekin picnic in the tropics. Like, have you been paying attention? This game's ridiculous. So next time we'll do Picnic Panic. Thank you for watching, and thank you in case you do leave off here because you just wanted to see how the plot resolved. It kind of does, and it kind of doesn't. We defeated the curse, but the curse I don't know. Time shenanigans. That's the answer. That's your answer. I hope it's satisfactory. Otherwise, I'll see you in Picnic Panic. It'll be a good time. I'm guessing it'll be a good time. Everything else has been. Why wouldn't this be? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Sharky, and this has been The Messenger. Feels weird to say it, since I'm definitely going to be the next episode is going to be The Messenger as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in Picnic Panic.